Hello everyone, it's Jade from Boho Bookworm. You've got one person viewing. This is the second time I am doing this, so still a complete newbie to it. Let me know if you can hear me, see me, all that kind of good stuff that you need for a live stream. Say hello in the comments so that I know people are watching. And once a few people have signed in, hopefully we can get started with the first writing sprint. This is always like the awkward part, right? Where like you're waiting for someone to say something and you're not sure if anyone's there. Hello, is anybody out there? Can anybody hear me? My Titanic impersonation. Just gonna sip on my green tea and wait for you guys. I had a couple of people last night say that they were going to tune in, so I'm hoping that people will start to filter in participants. Come on. I know Dahlia said that she was coming. What was it? Reem said that she was coming in. Hopefully one or two more. Because right now I feel like I'm talking to myself. Even if one other person joins, we can start writing sprint. So come on guys, I'm excited about this for like 17 hours. My first ever live writing sprint. I'm not sure if maybe the comments are getting delayed or if I'm being an absolute toffee talking to myself. It is Saturday morning and it is currently 12 minutes past 10 in England. It is pouring with rain, really grey outside. Yeah. I don't know if I should like wait for people to start coming in, or you're supposed to like market your live streams or something. I have no idea. This is like watching paint dry. Is everyone literally going to bail on me today? Yeah. Seems like it. Awesome. You can hear like something scratching. That's the rain on the roof like pelting down. Perfect day to do writing. My writing, God, this year I am working on probably the most challenging project I have ever had in my life. It is really rough. You know, I'm working on this piece that is this home invasion, cabin in the woods story, and my goodness, it's really tough to write something with minimal characters. There's not many people in my book at all, so really not much dialogue. And the book is set over like a 2-3 day period. So I'm now like 21,729 words in. And I'm like, how the hell am I going to make this into a full length novel? It is quite tough. But it is good to challenge yourself, isn't it? So yeah, there is absolutely no one here. I am literally talking to myself. What a fail. Ooh, yeah, I'll have a chat. There's this thing called StreamYard, which a couple of you recommended to me yesterday, so I have signed up for it. Next time I will do that. Little timestamps. I don't know what any of them is, but yeah, okay. It's literally just me here. One or two other people like signed in and then decided to leave me already. Like, give me a chance. God damn it. I'm just going to do this for like a couple more minutes and then I'm going to go if no one's going to sign in and watch. Because, yeah, it's ridiculous. I could just be writing by myself. I fancy doing something, taking part and getting involved in the community, but everything's happening for me. I don't get it. I just delete this after. Where are all the people at that told me they were coming to join me today? I feel very sad. Oh yeah, it's book hooked. Yay, we've got our first participant. Whoop whoop. Hello, how are you? Finally, I've been like having a sob story to myself. I thought I was all alone in the world. I said even if one person comes on, that's great. You know, then at least I'm not writing and talking to myself. So I'm good. It is about 10:15 in the morning, and I'm having a green tea, and I've got a lot of notes going on for my book that I'm going to start writing this morning. So hopefully, I'll get some words in for these sprints. If you want, I can share this link on my Goodreads if you want. Some people may pop on. Yeah, please do. I don't really. Like I said last night, like this is now my second ever live sprint, and I don't know if you're supposed to like market it or what you're supposed to do. Yeah, should I like post this somewhere? Probably do. One day I'm gonna be like professional with this, and then I'll laugh back at videos like this. Yeah. I've got Goodreads as well, so I could like post it somewhere if there's somewhere to post it. Do whatever you want. It's your live stream. It may help if you post it some places. See, like I'm just scared that if I go onto Facebook and put it there, it's just gonna get rejected because it's like self-promotion on like Nanowrimo. Let's go on to Facebook Nanowrimo. Let's see. Where do you post it? I feel because like you have to submit it, and then it's just gonna get absolutely nailed by it, and then I'll get like banned from the website, which would really suck. Seems like everyone else, like Dahlia and Rena and all those others from last night, have bailed on us. Right, you know what? I've got a post on here, so I'm gonna just be like, hey, what should we do? I've got a live stream writing sprint going on right now. If you'd like to join in the fun. I'm probably going to get banned, but rebel. 10 different socks. Where are you? But you're in the UK, aren't you? I think you said that last night. Be really careful with like live sprints in case, you know, like pick my nose or something. Not that I do that, but you know, got to be careful what you do when you're live on camera. Pressure is on. I think it's just us who cooked. It's Zoe, was it Zoe? Yeah. Yes, I am, but I mean for other people to join maybe later. Yeah. Whereabouts in the UK are you, Zoe? I am in Milton Keynes, and it is really dreary and grey outside today. And you know, while you're typing away there, let me know what you're doing with your Saturday after this live sprint. You're doing one at 11:30, I believe. Oh yeah, you're on Northern Ireland. God, I'm useless sometimes at remembering stuff. It's a bit grey for me as well. I'd love to get back to Ireland. I miss it so much. Yeah, let me know what you're doing with your Saturday after writing. Netflix and chill. You know, I always thought that just meant innocent Netflix and chill, but apparently it means something very, very different. Oops. I was always like saying when I was single and on Tinder and stuff, I was always like, yeah, Netflix and Jill. And apparently it means like code for come and boink me. Oh, whoops. So if it is the latter, then that's so much fun. Well done, you. God, I'm horrible. Okay, so let me know, Zoe, how NaNoWrimo is going for you and what your word count is on, what you're, what you're writing for NaNoWrimo. Yeah, I know, it's so weird. So I'm having like a chili with nachos and watching rugby with my partner and his family and having lots of puppy cuddles from a little 3-month-old Springer. So that'd be really nice. Lots of Prosecco, I imagine, which is great. So I need to try and get all this writing done before around 3 o'clock when the rugby starts. I was fully like, is it Italy and Wales at 1 o'clock? I have no idea. But yes, I do believe, was it Ireland that smashed Wales in? I don't know. No idea, actually. Rugby and me. No. Actually, I'm not participating in NaNoWrimo this year. It would not be the best time for me. But I am working on a book. I am writing outside of Nanowrimo. What are you working on? What genre is it? And oh look, we've got another person. Karen by Baccarissus. Shine by Jessica Young. What does that mean? Are you still here? Yes, Karen. Is it Karen or Karen? Don't know. But welcome. Nice to have you here. Are you joining us for a writing sprint? And let me know what you meant by Shine by Jessica Young. I'm going to Google that. Hopefully it doesn't pop up something really weird. Shine by Jessica Young. It looks like a book. It looks like a very pretty book. Shine is a lush, heartfelt story with a core of wit-smart satire. In Rachel, Young has created a protagonist both sympathetic and believable, a girl dreaming of big something. Cool. Crazy Rich Asians meets Gossip Girl. Right. It's a YA fantasy, which I heard you are a huge fan of, I believe, and your Saturday sounds awesome. Yeah, so both fantasy and YA are not really my things. I have quite a warped and sadistic brain, and thrillers and horror, that kind of stuff is more my vibe. Though I do really like self-help books as well, self-help, and the occasional romance. Colleen Hoover is my favourite author, and she has just dabbled in a little bit of thriller writing herself. Verity by Colleen Hoover, brilliant book, absolutely love it. So I can highly recommend that. But next year, I think I do want to start, reading out of my comfort zone. I am busy reading A Game of Thrones, actually, which is fantasy. So I'm really enjoying it. The first book I'm almost finished, so I've got like 200 pages to go with it. Massive fat book. I wish I could be into those genres, but everyone has different tastes. That is very true. We're all the same. Life would be boring. Right. So, Karen, are you joining us for a writing sprint? Let me know, and let me know what time frame you guys are wanting. We could do like 14 minutes for it being, the 14th of November. Or yeah, and then I don't really know how to. Can you mute this guy? If I do this, hold on. Let me know if that worked with muting myself so that we can have silence while we write. Otherwise, you're just going to hear me tapping away like that. Hey, Karen's left us. No, she's still here, it says. Can't believe there's not more people here. Oh, cool. Yeah, cool. So I know how to mute. Hey, hey. I've watched the Hunger Games, the movies, which I really liked. Right, let me know about this 14-minute writing sprint to begin with, and we can get started. I've got to figure out what I'm going to start writing. As long as I'm like writing with one other person, that's fine. I'm not completely alone. Unless you abandon me halfway through the sprint, then I was feeling really wild. I'm quite awkward when you're doing this by yourself. I think I prefer to do like a group writing. Oh, I said 14, not 40, sorry. I'll definitely join you on your live stream as well. Probably have more people with you. Yeah, 4 minutes. Let me know. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to set my timer and then put us on mute. I don't really have a timer to show you on camera because I don't know how to do that yet. So I'll mute myself and then I'll unmute myself once the 40 minutes is up, which means that you will then hear me and put down your pen or stop touching the keyboard. What we do the clock. This is also new to me, it's quite exciting. Okay, we've got 14 minutes up there, right? Good to go. In 3, 2, 1. All right, there we go. That was 40 minutes for the first sprint. Let me know how you did. I'm going to quickly calculate my words up. I did really well, I think, considering. I've got to a total of 22,041 words. So what's that? 22,041 minus what I had before this sprint, which is on Nanowrimo website. My laptop is being slow because it's a hunk of junk. 2179. I thought I did better than that. Oh, I only got 312 words in 14 minutes. Oh, well, it's more than I had before. When did we start? I don't really know. Let me know how you did. I started on my epilogue. I'm a very slow typer though. Yeah, no. I feel like I'm a fast typer, but like my story that I'm busy writing right now is so challenging. But yeah, let me know how many words you got in. My book right now. I don't know if you watched this from the very beginning, but I'm writing like a home invasion, cabin in the woods in the middle of a blizzard story. So there's not many characters in my book. There's only a handful, which is really, really tough. There's not much dialogue, and the entire book takes place over only a few short days. And I'm on now, what was it, like 22,040 something words. And I somehow need to get over double what I've already written, and I have no idea how to do that. I'm trying to fluff it out and make a book out of it, but like the bones of the whole book have already been done. So it's probably the most challenging project I have ever done before. But challenging yourself is great, as I mentioned earlier, when probably no one was watching me. So Zoe, let me know what your word count was. 312 for me. And then what do we have? We've got 15 minutes until your writing sprint starts over on your channel. So not that we have very many viewers, but those that want to continue, head over to Bookhooked and follow along with her writing sprint, which is going to be way better than mine. We could probably do like a 5-minute one before you have to go. If you're all right with that. One last little push before we head over to your channel. Oh, actually, while you're here, let me know if you prefer the lighting like this, just for like my future videos. And yes, I'm in my pajamas, or like that. Which one has the best quality? I think maybe this is. Is this better? I don't know. Anyway, you said if you publish, I would be happy to read it, and my word count was rather slow because I was doing other things. Oh, Talia, hello, I just joined, so I missed the first sprint, but I'll try and join in on the second one. I just got home from work and I'm exhausted. 5 to 10 minutes would be fine, and yes, the lighting looks great the second time around. Oh, also, so yeah, I'm definitely planning on publishing it, and also welcome, Dahlia, sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm writing a sequel to my book, It Was You, which don't bother reading it right now because it, as I've been rereading it, I think Dahlia's read it, it needs a fair bit of work done to it, but I'm writing a sequel to this, which is a lot of fun, but the most challenging thing I have ever done. So I think what we'll do is we'll do 10 minutes, and if Zoe at Bookhooked, if you need to jump off and head over to your channel to do a writing sprint, then you do that. I think your writing sprint starts at 11:30, so I'll keep going here until around like 11:15, and then I'll take a quick break, and then I'm going to hop over to Bookhooked and let her lead and follow along with her writing sprint. Dahlia, you should do the same. So let me know if everyone's happy with a 10-minute sprint. And also, yeah, go over to Bookhooked to follow her writing sprint for later in the day. It's 11:30, yes. I will not be doing a writing sprint, but you can stay on here if you want. Oh, you're not going to join us for a writing sprint? I'm confused. I thought you were doing a writing sprint on your channel at 11:30. What are you doing on your live stream? I'm confused. Anyway, Dahlia, while you're here, let me know what you are working on and what your current word count is, please. I'm very interested to know. Also, happy Saturday. It is the weekend. Loving it. Yes, I have read it with you. I loved your writing style. I'm definitely interested in reading your work in progress. It's hard, Dahlia. I've just been chatting to Zoe about it. It's the most challenging piece of writing I have ever done, and I'm quite overwhelmed with it. I was literally up for hours last night from like 3 o'clock in the morning, just in my own head, lying awake, staring at the ceiling, trying to think about how the hell I'm going to pull this book off and what I'm going to do with it. God, the rain's really coming down outside now. Okay, so Zoe's doing so I'd be happy when mine ends to come back on here if you are still going. So yeah, I was going to mention this to you ladies, although I know Dahlia, it's like 6 o'clock in the evening where you are now. My partner's going out. He's coming back in about 20 minutes from a cycle, which is going to be a drenched rat. But later on, he's taking the boys out for like 2-3 hours, I think, depending on the weather. And then I was thinking about doing a longer writing sprint then. But I don't know what you are, Tyler. If you're a bit of a night owl, you can join us. Let me know. It's the beginning of this stream was a little bit awkward because no one was here and I was just like waiting and talking to myself, and it felt really weird and awkward and quite sad. But I think maybe later on in the day works for more people. Don't know. That sounds great too. Okay, so let me know if everyone's up for that and we can sort that out. Yeah, super cool with you today. What is a book challenge? Let me know what that is, Zoe. What book challenge video are you doing over on your channel? And Dahlia, are you gonna let us know what you're working on for Nanowrimo? Oh, sorry, that probably was not the right thing to do. I don't know where the speakers are here. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put a timer on for a quick 10-minute sprint quickly while we've got some time. Everyone gear up. Oh, that's one of the girls I'm doing. Okay, let's just do this quick 10-minute writing sprint. I've got my timer on. I'll mute this. We can do a 10-minute sprint and then I will unmute it. The alarm will go off and you can let us know. Let's do like 8 minutes so that Zoe has a little bit of time to let us know how this little sprint went for her before she logs off. Okay, 3, 2, 1, start. All right, time's up. 10-minute sprint. Let me know how you all did. I got 178 words in on that one, my first sprint, which was, what was it? Was it 14 minutes? I got 312. Whew. Making my total word target, or my word count now, 22,219. And quite funnily, I just typed my update into Nanowrimo and I am 44.44% done with Nanowrimo. We are almost halfway there. Zoe, again, I did poor. I had 124 words. No, that's not poor at all. I mean, I only did slightly better than you, and I've got loads of notes here that I've been, trying to figure out in my head before I even started. So, well done. 124 words is more than you had before. And Dahlia, how did you do? Oh, don't know if Dahlia's gone. Is she gone? Ooh. Dahlia, are you still here? Well, well done for the writing sprints. I think we'll end it here. And in the future, I'm probably going to start doing these maybe a little bit later in the day where more people are online, because apparently not many people are online right now. Zoe, thank you. I do have to go now, but I would love to participate in more of yours. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start trying to make this more fun and maybe get guests on if you wanted to come and co-host with me or something. I don't know how to do that yet, but yeah, I'm going to look into that StreamYard as well. So, what did you say, Dahlia? I'm not officially doing Nano because I'm writing a short novel. I'm not over 60% done with it. Well done. Also, I'm way too intimidated by the idea of writing 50,000 words a month. I know, I have never won NaNoWriMo. Always tried. I am determined to do it this year, and England just went back down into lockdown. So don't want to say it's the perfect timing because it's not ever. I should be working and making money, but unfortunately that is not possible right now. So perfect timing to be writing a novel. I have absolutely no excuse, really. All right, bye-bye, Zoe. Thank you very much for joining. Dahlia, I only wrote 113 words, but my toddler was throwing a tantrum and grabbing my arm the majority of the time. Oh, God. That's what I've got to look forward to one day when I start having babies. Let's see, what time is it? Boyfriend's not back yet. But he is going to be back quite soon. I hope that your toddler tantrums go away. That's horrible. All right, well, thank you very much for tuning in. And if, Dahlia, before I go, would you want to join us later? I might try this a little bit later and try via StreamYard if I figure that out. I'm going to start, investigating how to make these a bit nicer. And not more professional, because I'm also a very professional person, let's be honest. I am goofy and silly and just way too chilled out. But yeah, I quite like this when people actually come on and I'm not talking to myself for about 10 minutes. That was awkward. Yeah, it would be nice to have more people on and stuff. But I'm not really well known in the AutoTube community yet, really. I'm trying my best to get out there and interact with everyone and meet fellow writers, and that's why I decided to do the sprint. So if there's more people that are here and joining at the minute and you want another writing sprint, then let me know and we can do one. Otherwise, I will end this because Zoe's heading off over to her channel to have some live fun. I think the comments are a little bit lagged, so I'll get them all in a second. I'm starving. I haven't eaten today. I had a black coffee and a green tea, which is now cold. When comments old is your baby, by the way? What time are you thinking? Maybe 4 or 5 hours from now? I missed that part because toddlers. What time is it? It's 11ish now. No, at 3 o'clock UK time, I have to go and watch the rugby and pretend I know what's going on in it, which I don't, but there will be Prosecco, there will be snacks, and I will be playing with Puppy and pretending to pay attention. So probably before that, or maybe tomorrow, another day, I don't know. I'm going to try to figure out, because I've never done this before, and I really want more people to join us. It's just fun to write with a bunch of people, and I've been having a lot of fun tuning into other people's writing sprints and just interacting with everyone. So yeah, if I can figure out how to get this out there a little more, that would be a help. I'm quite happy with my word count for the day. Then what have I've done only in this last hour 490 words. But I've got a lot of notes, so hopefully I can smash this out of the park. Oh yeah, my post was declined on Nanowrimo for self-promotion. Cool. How the hell are you supposed to get yourself out there if you can't bloody do it? Oh, hello, John. How are you doing today? I just did 490 words, so there's that. It must be quite late in Australia. Crikey. My baby is 2 years old. She just turned 2 in August. The terrible twos. See, my nephew, when he was 2, he was an angel. It was when he turned 3 that it's things just like balls to the walls mad. Yeah, I think what I need to do to be smart is write as much as I bloody well can now before babies come along in my life, which I'm hoping will be relatively soon. Obviously, me and my boyfriend are quite new, but he knows that I've always wanted kids and marriage and all that stuff before 30, which, obviously is not going to happen now. But he knows it's on my radar, so who knows? Got names and everything for my babies. Okay. I've actually, last night while I was busy thinking about this book and stuff, I was actually also, because my brain has about 10 things going on in it at once, I was thinking about cat names because I'm hoping to get a little ginger kitten at some point, and I think I found a pretty cool name. Let me know what you think of the name Lyric for a cat, little ginger kitten, female. Lyric for kitten. Is it a yay or a nay? I used to like it for an actual daughter, but then I was like, maybe it's a little bit too out there, but Lyric. I've never heard of anyone called Lyric before, so. The comments are so slow. Right, so I started the day off with 21,729 words. I am now on 22,219. Boom. I probably shouldn't do that, I don't know why, but I feel like that's probably a bad thing to say. That's a yes. Okay, so John likes the name Lyric. Alright, I think I am going to end this live stream. And yeah, I'll do another one eventually, but I'll probably find a better time when more viewers are online and more people want to tune in and join us for some writing. I can always read you something that I wrote quickly if you like, although I don't really feel like it. It's like the first draft, and I'm quite shy of it at the minute. So right now, the scene that I was writing this morning is my girl has taken herself away to this cabin, and she's there's no signal because she's in the middle of a blizzard, and the signal just came back, and she had a whole bunch of missed calls. So she phones the number back and finds out that her home has been burnt down, and there's reason to believe it's arson. And yes, she is a artist, and all of her art has just been destroyed, and so she's devastated and taking in all this information. That's the scene in my book right now. Yep, lyric. Oh, I'm glad you guys like it. My baby was an angel when she was born, and until maybe 18 months, but she's very sassy and independent now. Haha, it's like having a mini teenager who literally can't communicate with you. Oh, poor thing. Yeah, it'll blow my mind. I think I really want kids, right? But in my mind, I think I'm gonna have boys. I think that for me, I get on better with like little boys and stuff because not saying that girls don't play with footballs and stuff, but I think I just have more fun with that kind of stuff, like getting a bit grubby, dirty, chasing footballs around, teaching them how to surf, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't know, because I've got two nephews, I guess I'm just more comfortable with boys. And I got like on my phone, because I'm a weirdo, I have a list of baby names. So I'll read them to you because why not? Where are they? I haven't done anything for a while. So for boys, I really like Finn. That's like my number one. Jasper, Tyler, and Jack after my granddad Jack. And then girls, I don't really have many. But I like Silka and I like Aria. But yeah, for the cat, I was thinking Lyric, and then at some stage in my exciting little life, I'm going to hopefully get a golden retriever when I can finally bloody afford one because they're so expensive. And it's always been in my head that I'm going to call my golden retriever Alfie, but I also quite like the name Harvey. And my boyfriend said if we're going to get one, he wants more of a ginger one. And I've always liked, the big, chunky, white golden retriever. He's like, no, we're going to compromise. Good compromise. I was like, I think maybe Harvey would suit a ginger golden retriever more. I don't know. Yeah. Do you guys have animals? Let me know. I'm just having a chat now, really. It's not really a writing sprint because there's not enough people here to really do one. Dun, 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 dun. I need to eat something. I think there's some chicken downstairs for defrosting. And I have chicken and couscous for lunch. This is like the most random of random videos. Oh god. My little girl is very active, like a little boy. I always wanted a girl, and I didn't expect that. She's a bit of a daredevil. Yeah, like when I was younger, I always used to be like, oh yeah, girl, obviously. But just through time, I just feel like my personality, I'd be better with a boy. But as long as they're healthy, I don't really mind. I'll just be so thrilled to be able to get pregnant. It's probably one of my biggest fears in life is, because I am getting older now. I know some people think that that's ridiculous when I say it, but I'm almost 30. And to be honest, I'm now in my prime. And I'm scared that when I start trying, it'll take years, which is, that happens to so many people. And that just petrifies me. What if I try for years and it just doesn't happen, and then I'm getting older and older, and I just feel like this mounting pressure because it's all I really want in life is a family. So yeah, it scares me quite a lot. But yes, that's like my visceral fear in my life. I got a bit deep there, didn't it? It doesn't seem like more people are going to sign on. Dahlia, let me know if you'd like to do a last writing sprint, or if you are happy to head out and write by yourself for a bit, I might need to run away during the writing sprint to let my boyfriend in, because he's gone out on his bike for a little ride in the rain, but I don't know where he is right now. He said he'd be around an hour, and it's now we've been on here for about an hour and 3 minutes. Oh, my boyfriend sent me as a gift. That's us Nanowrimo is writing away. I love it. Although the one I prefer is let me get it up quickly. Writing GIF. This is like my favourite Jim Carrey GIF for us Nanowrimoers. I used to have a dog that I adored, but sadly we had to leave him behind. Oh, I want to get a cat and maybe a small dog for the baby, but we need to wait until we settle down more permanently. Yeah, it's not fair on animals if you aren't settled, which is why I haven't, gotten a kitten yet, because kittens are, not anywhere near as expensive as dogs. But until I know I'm staying here, and I'm happy where I am, but me and my boyfriend are now in between me being here and being in my flat. I'm here during lockdown, and I'm not really sure what's gonna, happen after that, and that wouldn't be fair on the kittens. And also, I need to figure out how I'm bloody furloughed and all that stuff before, so that I know I can afford, cat food, vet bills, all the stuff that makes adulthood so much fun. Okay, these comments are so unlucky. It's so cold. Right, I think I'm gonna log off now and just try to get some writing done, because to be honest, this is just making me procrastinate. But it has been lovely to have a chat, and I will definitely be back for another one at some stage. 11:15 in the morning. Let's see how much more writing I can get done for the day. Alright, have a lovely day everyone. Dahlia, I'm sorry your comments taking a while to filter in, but I'm sure it'll come through once I end the stream. If you want to do one more sprint, I'm game. Oh, okay. I'm just starting to wind down for that, so that will probably be it for me. Okay, cool. All right, let's do one more sprint then. How does? Should we do another 14-minute one? 14 for the 14th of November? Let me know. Pressure. Come on, Jade. You need to write something. I've done 29% of what I need for the day. Oh, I have no idea how I'm going to fill this book up. Like, I look at this, the line on NaNoWriMo leading to 50,000 words. I'm currently on 22,219. I don't know how to do it. I really don't. I am vexed. 14-minute sprint. Let me get the clock up. You think next time, if I can figure out how to get multiple, hosts, that would probably be best, because then it doesn't feel like I'm just talking to myself for the majority of the time until I get comments. Minutes is fine. Let's try. Okay, here we go. I will mute myself and unmute it when my alarm goes off. So 14 minutes. 3, 2, 1, and start. Right, there we go. That was our last sprint for the day. Let me know how you did, Dahlia. It's just you and me doing this. Let's see what I got. I got 361 words in, so that was my best sprint of the day. I started writing a scene where my girl has to venture out into the blizzard to trudge through the snow and head out for miles in search of this Airbnb host's cabin where he lives, a couple of miles away, because all the power's gone out and she can't find a power box. It's really dark, the clouds are like, hiding the moonlight and all that. So that's what I was busy writing, just her completely annoyed at the Danny's back. My main character is really annoyed at having to trudge miles down the road in a blizzard. So that's my scene at the minute. Bizarrely, I just reached exactly 113 words again. I think that's all I can write out of myself in one go tonight. I think I'm really stuck now to do. I've been feeling the same way about being really stuck and like almost in a bit of a slump with my book. And that's why I find like these writing sprints are so good, because they really do help and motivate you and just kind of make you try and write something. So let me know what you're stuck with, and if there's anything I can help with. I will. So I need all the help I can get as well. I'm definitely more of a pantser, and usually when I try to outline it doesn't work, but I think I might be forced to try again. So I'm opposite. I think my first book, which one? No, this one I plotted quite a lot, chapter by chapter, and it was great. I loved it. And the second book, I can't really remember what I did in the second book, but I know previously when I used to write a lot, I used to do a lot of pantsing. I just loved not knowing where the story was going to go. But through time, and as I've gotten older, I've just realised that I'm definitely a plotter. I need that kind of structure, and I don't have any structure to my third novel. Ugh. I feel like I just wrote myself into a corner, but I can't think of an alternative. I'll probably try reading another writing craft book soon. Have you read Save the Cat Writes a Novel? Because I've been reading that one for a little while now, and I find it really helpful. Also, on writing a memoir on the craft by Stephen King. I've read that. That's very, very good. There's some really excellent books I'm writing out there. I think Nanowrimo even have one or two. Oh, it's so cold. Yeah. Wish I was like back in Bali right now in the sunshine on the beach, writing there. Nice. Instead, like my fingers feel like not really so cold in England. It's not really. I think my boyfriend said it was like 14 degrees out. I'm an absolute baby. Right, well, that was our last writing sprint for the day, or for now anyway. I am going to carry on writing just by myself for a bit, or jump onto someone else's writing stream if I can find someone else that has more participants than me, because clearly I suck. Let's have a look. Writing sprint. So you type that into search bar, then you go filter live, and it's quite cool. So there's me, and then there's Nanowrimo relay live writing sprints, and 22 people are watching that. Writer Marcus Regis, you have taken people away from me probably. I'm joking. I'm probably gonna go jump on that then. I have read that one. I like it. But I think it's a little too structured for me. I was going to try writing Deep Seas or maybe Story Genius next. All right, well, Dahlia, if you want to, I'm going to head over to writer Marcus with a K, Regius, Regius, There's 22 people watching his channel at the minute, so they're actually on a 19-minute word sprint right now. So let's hop over there and join him. Thank you very much for joining me, and sorry, this is so awkward. Bye.